The Cleveland Cavaliers are looking to make an upgrade at the wing position, and Cam Johnson is the name being floated around as the guy the Cavs want to get. Cavs Digest back with you. Billy Beebe back with you. Thanks for joining, everybody. Make sure to subscribe as the Cavaliers are constantly not signing guys, but looking to make moves to upgrade this roster. So we'd appreciate if you hit that subscribe button, that like button on the video. That'll keep you updated with everything. We've done a Brandon Ingram video. We talked about Kenny Atkinson, the Mitchell re-signing. We broke that news when it happened. So when anything happens, Cavs Digest will have it. And so what we're discussing today, Cam Johnson, the wing for the Brooklyn Nets, is kind of up for grabs right now with Mikal Bridges gone. We'll talk about that more in a second. Came from the Phoenix Suns. He was drafted at just about 24 years old. He did a full stint in college, so he's almost at about 5 years in the NBA. And he's been a terrific wing player for both the Suns and Nets. We'll talk about the Suns more in just a second. If you missed the Okoro video, go back and watch that because we learned from Bobby Marks. The Cavs are looking to sign and trade Okoro, not re-sign him. And right away, Cam Johnson was one of the names that stuck out. We talked about some others, Dorian Finney-Smith, Miles Bridges, but this is one we kind of want to deep dive and look into. And the word upgrade is key there because is it an upgrade from Isaac Okoro? More points for sure. He's obviously getting more touches for a worse Brooklyn team. About the same shooting percentage from three, which is nice. That's what you want to see. Nobody's going to be an upgrade from Okoro on defense. He's a great, great defender and really gets after it with that junkyard dog mentality. But this trade is kind of looming right now in the air. This is an article from Bleacher Report just the other day, kind of recapping Zach Lowe from ESPN's article. The Cavs have interest in Cam Johnson or Dorian Finney-Smith, but Johnson's kind of the big name there. 28 years old. He arrived Brooklyn in the Kevin Durant trade like we talked about. He had a career high in three-point percentage this past year. Obviously got more opportunities to score like we talked about. And that was key because he moved on from Phoenix and took a bigger role. However, talking about Phoenix, I really liked what happened for him there when he was with the Suns. They went to an NBA Finals. They trudged through a tough West, playing the Clippers at their peak and some other tough teams. They were up 2-0 on the Bucks. Johnson playing his role perfectly with other stars. That's what you want to see from him in Cleveland. When he can play with a Chris Paul and a Devin Booker and Bridges who is there and still have a good role and feel like a good player to eventually be in the Kevin Durant trade, you're kind of confident that when he gets to Cleveland, you like what he'll be able to bring, you like what he'll be able to do, and if the Cavaliers can work something out with an Okoro sign and trade, that would be really, really exciting. I like what he's done. For Okoro, you've seen him in 2 playoff series. We talked about this in the Okoro video. And look, he had good regular season numbers, got to the postseason, just couldn't shoot. Bridges is a guy that's been in the moment, done it, and really made a difference, again, for that Phoenix Suns team that, I'll remind you one more time, Western Conference Finals champs, 2-0 in the NBA Finals. They have that experience. He has that experience. So that's really kind of a big deal to be able to look at that and be confident in Cam Johnson. Another thing noted in that Bleacher Report article, Cavs don't have a ton to trade on their first rounders. The 2031 unprotected, I believe, is kind of their next option to look there. I mean, they've done things and made promises with their first round picks. So if you can do a clean swap because you could sell Brooklyn on the idea that, hey, if Okoro gets more touches, who knows what he'll become. He could really play a great role. He'll really change your defense. And then on the other side of things for the Cavs, you know, Johnson's getting older too. You can sell them on that. And for the Cavs, they're ready to win now. A win now wing would be terrific. A guy that's played in big games would mean a lot to them. And that's Johnson kind of in a nutshell right now. Not as much for the Brooklyn Nets, who haven't done what they'd hoped to after that Kevin Durant trade, but for the Phoenix Suns, he played a key role. But I want to know what you guys think. Get down to the comments. What do you know about Cam Johnson? What do you think about Cam Johnson? Is he an upgrade over Isaac Okoro? Is he perfect for what the Cavs need, even if it's not better than Isaac Okoro, a floor-stretching wing? Go ahead and read that Bleacher Report article we tagged. And again, subscribe to Cavs Digest for everything happening with the Cleveland Cavaliers.